As you know, I'm a hairstylist of 30 plus years, and I couldn't leave 2024 without putting together my favorites that came out this year or what I've been using for various hair types, for scalp types, damaged hair, virgin hair, silver hair, healthy hair, problem scalps, you name it, I've got it covered. I'm going to start with Divi. When I first started, I was using the dry shampoo. It is excellent. It does not leave a white or funky cast. It works very well. It freshens the scalp, freshens your hair. I find this to be one of the best dry shampoos on the market. You'd have to be under a rock not to see the scalp serum. It's everywhere. This is wonderful for decongesting the scalp. I really like Divi if you have scalp issues, dryness, flakiness, itchiness, allergy scalp. This has melaleuca, tea tree, peppermint oil. All of those things help clarify the scalp. And I've said this time and again, if the scalp environment is not healthy, you're going to have problems with your hair. It's not going to grow, or it's not going to look good, or you're going to get some thinning. I use this serum overnight and let it sit on my scalp, and then I wash in the morning. It just helps get any dry shampoo, any product, anything that's built up, because I only wash my hair maybe twice a week, gets all of that off of there. Environment on my scalp in tip-top shape. This is 100% virgin hair, so it's gray. If you have gray, silver, white hair, you know that it can be coarse and a little frizzy. So I use the hydrating set. Again, this has peppermint oil in it, which I love for the scalp. It makes my hair feel absolutely amazing. It's full, it's soft, it's not weighed down, it's shiny. If you have issues with essential oils, this is not going to be the product line for you. But I do have something for you. We'll get to that in a second. So like the 3-in-1 conditioner, you can see how much I've used. This says light hydration, it detangles. It's also a heat protectant up to 450 degrees. I use it personally. I would use it on clients. This is the Silverus. It's brand new. I've only been using it about 3 weeks, but I immediately knew that it would stay. I love what it does for my hair. It has slight toning capability, so you can use it every time. It's not purple. It's actually a light silver color. Conditioner is a light lavender. They smell amazing. And then this is the leave-in that only need about the size of a dime for my hair. So just depending on how long your hair is. If you have less hair than me, back that off. Go even smaller, more like a pea. A rich leave-in treatment that really helps with frizz, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. I can't say enough about the Silverus. If you have silver, white, gray hair, 100% I would recommend this. Now I mentioned earlier essential oils that are in Divi, and if you have scalp sensitivity or any kind of sensitive issues, then you don't want to use that. I instead would recommend the Routine. Routine does come fragrance free, so if you're somebody who just cannot tolerate anything, including gluten or wheat, I would recommend the Routine or Super Zero. Super Zero is a solid shampoo, conditioner. They have a whole line. There is nothing in this to irritate. I love it for travel, which is why it's in a soap dish. You just wet your hair, rub it around, and it lathers. It is just a solid form of a shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes products that are made for sensitivities, they just don't do well on the hair, but these make your hair look great. It will be super shiny. These are for the people who just cannot tolerate anything. These are the products that I'd recommend for you. Next up is Type B. I recommend this line if you have very weak hair. It's overprocessed, if it's bleached, color treated, permed, or you just have really weak, brittle hair. Type B is full of protein, and it's really going to help strengthen the hair shaft. So start out with the Strength and Length shampoo, and depending on your hair type, if you have fine, thin hair, then you're going to want to go with the G3, which is the Strength and Length conditioner. But if your hair is coarse and thick like mine, I would say go right to G4 and use this as a conditioner. It's their Hydro Gloss treatment. It's just richer. I also have a really nice scalp serum that is water-based, so you can use this daily. This is going to help with that scalp environment like I talked about. Put this on every day, even if you don't wash your hair. Encourage stronger hair growth. Type B, definitely if you have weak, fragile, fried hair that just won't grow, this is what I'd recommend for you. Finally, I'm going to talk about Better Not Younger. This is a product line specifically for the aging scalp. Their wet line, meaning shampoos and conditioners, is very good. I specifically like the Second Chance line. It's just a little more richer, more hydrating. The Wake Up Call I find to be smidge drying. In my opinion, as a stylist, I would go just straight for the Second Chance. It's really nice. The Wake Up Call Style Memory Mousse. This is probably my third can. This is the only styling aid that I use and that I recommend. I like gels, but they can be drying. They have a lot of alcohol in them. This is the most luxurious, beautiful, bouncy, shiny hair you're going to get in this mousse. I used to not use mousse. I hated it. Again, a little too much alcohol. You would get that dry straw feeling. This doesn't do that. Can looks like it's small, but you only use the smallest amount because the foam is so rich. Basically squeeze out the size half of a golf ball, and that's enough for my whole head. If you get too much, you're gonna know it. It's gonna weigh your hair down because this is so rich. This helps with frizz, but it also helps you just have this gorgeous, beautiful, full hair. I love this stuff. I will always have this on my vanity, and I will always use this with clients. Superpower Serum. As you can see, I use this a lot. I use this almost every day. Again, this is a scalp serum. This is going to help with thinning. I have areas right through here that as I've gotten older, it's very common, menopausal hair, you start to get some thinning around the hairline. I love this stuff for helping encourage growth. It's water-based. I do it every morning. It's not greasy. You can use this every day. Fortifying my hair, and my hair has never looked better, and I know that this is one of the reasons why. Second Chance Hair, Face, Body Nourishing Oil. All you need is one little squirt. What I love about this stuff is it goes right into the ends. It does not weigh your hair down. It just sinks in, and it helps repair or overprocessed. If your hair is dry, damaged, this stuff is a savior. It's reparative. It doesn't sit on your hair like Moroccan oil, where it sits on top of the hair shaft and makes it look shiny. This makes your hair look shiny, but it's because it's from within. See, I put it in my hair. Does my hair look oily? Does it look weighed down? No. I recommend this for any hair type. If you are trying to grow your hair, if you're trying to prevent split ends, if you're trying to prevent breakage, this is what you need. So these are all my hair picks. This is what I'm currently using. This is what I'm currently recommending. I'll see what comes out in 2025. I think it's going to be a big year for hair. We're going to start to see some innovation. Let's all have a good hair day.